Ever wondered why thousands of people would throw tomatoes at each other or soak strangers with buckets of water? Festivals around the world are full of wild, unique customs and rituals that often have deep, fascinating stories behind them. Today, we're diving into some of the most unusual festival traditions, from the messy streets of Tomatina in Spain to the water-drenched celebrations of Songkran in Thailand. So, get ready to explore, laugh, and maybe even get inspired for your next travel adventure. Hi everyone! Festivals are usually associated with fun, community, and sometimes a bit of chaos. But around the world, many festivals have traditions that may seem, let's just say, unconventional to an outsider. These customs are not just for show. They're deeply rooted in culture, history, and a sense of belonging. Today, we're going to explore a few of these amazing festivals and the unique ways people come together to celebrate. Let's start with La Tomatina, one of the messiest yet most beloved festivals in the world. Held in the small town of Bugal, Spain, La Tomatina is an annual event where people gather to throw tomatoes at each other. Yes, you heard that right. This is the world's largest food fight. But where did this crazy idea come from? Well, there are a few theories. Some say it began in the 1940s when a local parade went a bit out of control, leading people to throw vegetables at each other as a joke. Over time, this quirky event caught on, and La Tomatina became an official festival. These days, La Tomatina attracts people from all over the world. Around 120 tons of tomatoes are used every year, all grown specifically for the festival and a bit too ripe for eating. It's not just about the chaos, though. Locals and visitors alike see it as a way to bond, let loose, and make unforgettable memories. Next up, let's cool things down a bit with Songkran, Thailand's famous water festival. Held every April, Songkran marks the Thai New Year and is celebrated with a giant water fight that lasts for days. Imagine this. You're walking down the street, and suddenly, someone douses you with a bucket of ice-cold water. At Songkran, that's not only normal, it's encouraged. And while it might seem like pure fun, there's a beautiful reason behind this tradition. Originally, Songkran was about cleansing and renewal. Thai people would pour water on Buddha statues and gently sprinkle water on elders, hands as a sign of respect and to wash away bad luck. Over time, this evolved into a joyful water fight, symbolizing a fresh start and the washing away of the past. It's now one of the most anticipated festivals in Thailand, attracting tourists and locals alike. Plus, it's the perfect way to beat the heat. Now, let's take a fiery turn to Scotland's Up Beltane Fire Festival. These festivals are a little different. They celebrate fire as a symbol of light, community, and strength. In Lerwick, Scotland, the Up Festival is a tribute to the Vikings who once roamed these lands. Men dress up in Viking costumes, hold a torchlight procession, and burn a large Viking ship to honor their heritage. The fiery spectacle is both awe-inspiring and a reminder of Scotland's deep cultural roots. Then there's the Beltane Fire Festival in Edinburgh, which celebrates the ancient Celtic tradition of marking the arrival of spring. Dancers, drummers, and performers come together in a magical display of fire and music, welcoming the new season with energy and spirit. It's a celebration of rebirth, creativity, and community, with roots that go back centuries. Here's one festival that's definitely unique. The Kanamara Matsuri, or Festival of the Iron Phallus, is celebrated in Kawasaki, Japan. This festival centers around, well, an unusual symbol, the phallus. This might sound a little strange, but the festival actually has a historical and spiritual significance. It started centuries ago as a way to pray for protection against sexually transmitted diseases. Over time, it evolved into a celebration of fertility, marital happiness, and safe childbirth. Today, the festival promotes awareness and supports HIV/AIDS research. It's a great example of how traditions can adapt and take on new meanings in modern times, all while keeping the spirit of celebration and community. Let's wrap things up with one of the most colorful celebrations in the world: Holi, the festival of colors in India. Holi is all about joy, togetherness, and the triumph of good over evil. During Holi, people throw colored powder, called at each other, turning streets, parks, and even buildings into a burst of color. But behind this lively festival lies a story rooted in Hindu mythology. According to legend, the festival commemorates the victory of the devotee Prahlad over the demon Holika. People celebrate with colors to mark the arrival of spring and the renewal of life. And the best part? For one day, everyone is equal, rich or poor, young or old. It's a day to laugh, dance, and share happiness. And there you have it, 5 of the most unique and fascinating festivals from around the world. Each of these celebrations, from food fights to water wars, fire festivals, and vibrant color displays, has its own story, meaning, and way of bringing people together. These festivals show us the beauty of diversity and the joy of shared traditions. So next time you travel, think about joining one of these amazing events. You might just gain a whole new perspective on the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if there's a festival you'd like to learn about next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another dive into the world's most unique celebrations.